Popkern's exclusive sponsor is Bakersfield Heart Hospital.
Happy Friday and welcome back to Kern. I'm Nicole Gitzke. Well, 'tis the season, and if you're looking to get into the holiday spirit, we have just a thing. We are rolling up our sleeves and getting creative this time of year. It's all about doing it yourself. Let's go check it out. Now today we are here at Baked Bake Shop and we are joined by Rachel. She is the owner. Now can you tell us about what we are going to do today?
So we are offering little cookie kits. You'll get a dozen undecorated cookies, and then you'll get 5 different icings, and then you'll get a few different sprinkles that you can mix and match, do whatever you want. You can just let your inside artist come out and do whatever.
I have to say, look at how cute these cookies are. I mean, look, I'm no expert in like designing or putting together cookies, but how simple is this to do? It looks challenging.
It just depends. If you're a perfectionist, this might be it might be a little tedious for you. But honestly, you get a dozen cookies. Your first one is a mistake cookie. Second one, you'll get better. Third one, you're a pro.
First one you use to snack on,
yeah.
Right? So now this is your holiday cookie kits.
Yes.
You've explained what comes in them. Pretty much you have free range. How can you get one of these?
So you can pre-order on our website or you can call the shop. We're definitely here to help you. And then you'll just watch our social media. We have all the information on there.
Well, how about we dive in and maybe try and whip one of these up. I don't think it's gonna be as great as this, but it's always a try.
These cookies were made from this kit, so honestly, like, you can strive for this. Like, you can use these as examples, but honestly, you can do really whatever.
Now, you know, this is something that's so family oriented. I think parents right now, they're kind of going crazy. You know,
Yes.
They're stuck at home with their kids. This seems like a great way to, you know, hey kids, sit down. Here's everything. They don't have to make their kitchen dirty. They have all the ingredients ready to go, and they can just personalize whatever cookie they would like.
So we'll pick a cookie shape, and then I'll do an ornament.
Okay, I think I'm gonna choose a stocking.
Okay. So we'll choose a color. I'm gonna start with pink.
Okay, I will do blue.
Okay.
So just squeeze it all the way down. Okay, so they already come like this, correct?
Yes.
All right.
And so, like, on our website, we actually have like a pictorial on our website, so it helps you. It gives you the steps. So in case you're a person that needs to learn from like pictures or examples, on our website we'll have it.
I love that. That's me.
So, so the easiest way to do it is to outline first.
Wow, you go fast. Okay, hang on. So
fast, but not really. Okay. And then the thing is, you can always.
So outlining it, does it make it easier for the icing to stay in it?
Yeah. So you don't so it doesn't fall over, water fall over, and you can use a tip to kind of push the icing around also.
Okay, and then you'll just kind of a bunch in there and then just kind of push it around. Mm-hmm. Wow, I feel like I've never iced a cookie before. I promise this is not my first time.
Well, these are decorated sugar cookies, so these are a little different.
So now you guys whip all this up here, correct?
Yes. So we make all our decorated sugar cookies here.
Oh man, you're already done. Okay, hang on.
Perfect. And then if you just leave it alone, it will start evening out.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then you can always pick it up to kind of speed it up and just shake it a little bit. See, now it's all flat. Perfect. I like to go over with another color.
Oh, should you go over with another color while it's still wet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll work with it. And is that so it kind of sits in like this and looks kind of flawless in a way?
Oh, look at you.
Oh my gosh.
Should hire you.
Oh. Guys, did you hear that? I could get a job here. This is exciting.
If you're not happy with it, cover it in sprinkles.
Oh,
honestly.
Perfect.
Just perfect. Oh my God, you look so much better. And all these colors coincide, so can't go wrong. So even a mistake can always be a work of art, you know? Abstract.
It's food.
Beautiful.
You know what?
Any
kind of food looks good. I mean, these are fantastic, let me just say. Here's
looking good, just perfect, immaculate.
Here's my cookie. Ooh. How much do these run?
So the cookie kit with all the cookies, the icing, and the sprinkles is $30.
I think this year especially has been very much centered around just the simple things in life.
Yes.
It's not about anything grand. DIY Christmas, that's the big thing, is kind of putting your own take on it, putting your own spin, and just enjoying time with one another. I think this is a great way to do it, and I think you guys have really simplified a plan and made it very easy for a lot of families out there. Now today, we are joined by Brianna Searcy, and she is a small business owner. Now during the pandemic, she has gotten a little creative and started her own business called Wreaths of a Feather. Explain to us why you started this business.
So basically, I have a almost 1-year-old and I needed something to do. I'd been home for a lot of months. She was born in January, right before the pandemic hit. And usually I'm busy during the summer doing swim lessons, but I didn't have that this summer. So I think it was September came around and I was just like, I need to do something. I can't do anything outdoors. It's going to get cold. So wreaths just came up and I just started making them.
You have went above and beyond, and you are making all kinds of wreaths, these beautiful ones. We are going to get into this, but explain to us what you need.
So basically what you need to do, I make a couple different ones, but the easiest one really to make are these hoop wreaths. So you just need a hoop. You can get any size you want. I get all of my stuff from like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Dollar Tree, Amazon, just a variety of different places. So find whatever size you want and pick out some greenery. The best greenery I've found is something that has like a little bit of wire in it. So it's easy to maneuver, but at the same time, like if you put it down, you're like, I don't like it that way. It's easy to change.
I was going to say they're very, farmhousey, they're simplistic, and it's something you can put on your front door. So many people have wreaths nowadays on their front door. I mean, put them wherever. Just kind of inspire a little creativity. And it also kind of, it makes you feel good to see something like that. It's pretty. It's something you can just hang up on your wall. I'm ready to see how we do this. I want to get hands-on. Explain to us what we need to do.
Yeah, so basically, the greenery that I have, so I buy like these bunches, and what I'll do eventually when we get to this part, because this is actually a different greenery, but it's easy just to pull it straight off like that. So I'll break down a couple of these when I'm doing the wreath, just to kind of like, okay, see how that would fit into it. And then I do the same thing with this one. So this is actually like 4 different bunches that all are like this.
Oh, okay.
And what I found too is like you want to place the greenery, like you want to place it where your eye wants it. And when you kind of get to, I kind of lay everything out first, and I'll actually, when I have clients that are custom ordering something, I'll lay everything out, don't secure anything, and I'll be like, okay, so what are we thinking with this? Do we like these colors? Do we need to do a little bit more red or a little bit more neutral? Like, how do you like it? And then we'll kind of go from there.
I was just going to ask. So if someone sees on your Instagram maybe something that they like, but they want changes to it, they can totally send you an idea and you can just go from there.
Absolutely. Yeah. If they want to send me just like they want, because we have all the flowers can be dyed.
Okay. So this is, let me grab. Okay. So this is how it comes, right? And it's wood.
Yeah. So they're called Sola wood flowers, and they're made out of Sola wood, which I believe is a type of like tapioca plant. So it's a type of wood, and so the ones that are like brown, like that, so the brown part is actually the bark of the wood. They won't fade, like they'll last basically forever with a little bit of care.
Look at how pretty this is. All she did was just dye it purple, but it looks like a real rose, and it's made out of wood.
I'll just, I start at one side usually, so I usually start at the top, so I figure that's the part where people see the most. And I'll bend the wire. That's why this is so nice to have the wire in it. And I'll kind of do ones, like a couple that are going along with the curvature of the wreath, and a couple that are kind of like out there. And I'll just place it down and go.
Fill it up a little bit.
Yeah, fill it up a little bit and take the next one and kind of, you want like the first couple to be more like the wreath shape. And then as you get down closer to where the where the flowers are gonna go, what you wanna do is you actually wanna like, instead of having it kind of bunched together, you wanna kind of open it up more because you're gonna be placing like a flower here.
You still want to be able to see it.
Yeah, you wanna be able, like you're basically gonna kind of cover this part up a little bit more with the flowers as you get down that way.
Look at this. This is the final product of this one you made. Look at how just beautiful and simple this is. I love that it has this exposed rim right here, but then you have these gorgeous flowers. The color, so simple. You brought us joy just seeing these. They're so creative, fun, and it's always great to support local. So thank you. This holiday season is unlike any other. More than ever, people are stressed out and finding it hard to find reasons to feel festive this time of year. Now remember, these ideas are just here to spark some creativity in you. Whether you're decorating cookies, making a wreath, or just talking on the phones with loved ones or friends, it's just about those little things this time of year. It's all about being together and sharing memories with one another. We'll catch you next Friday at noon.